Morning, everybody. Hello.
Oh,
Oh, good morning,
I mean,
everyone. Yeah. We're just a little slow going today. I have brain malfunction. Um, I also should warn you, we do have a special guest. I do not know if you can hear her, um,
I
but
can I can definitely hear her. We still need to get fan art of her
I would
for
love
when
to
she
have her.
wants to come visit. Put
I'd
her on
love to
stop.
have her on my head. But Oreo is going to make an appearance. My bird Oreo decided to be incredibly clingy today and wanted to join us on our podcast. I guess she has opinions as well as who she truly wants to be through quizzes. I can tell you you're a brat. But she's sitting on my on my mic thing, like the thing that holds my mic up.
Yep.
So she's gonna be loud. I'm so sorry. See, she's chatting along. She wants to be a part of the group. Um, but hi everybody. Uh,
Hello.
Apologies for my very much low energy. I've had like a migraine, tension headache, whatever the fuck, for the past three. This is going on third day right now, and it's because of the storms. It's been
Oh
raining
yeah.
on and off all weekend. And my brain is just not braining. It's just stopped raining. Right, Oreo? Yeah, it's right. So we decided that we're gonna go back to the high school, college kind of thing, where BuzzFeed quizzes or just quizzes in general took the internet by storm. Do you remember when everyone was talking about quizzes? Like sharing
Absolutely.
quizzes and stuff?
I do.
My goodness. It had like a chokehold on us. Fun is cutting off time to discover who you truly are through Q. Like another far right podcast. We are not far right. I can guarantee you that. So, out of all the quizzes that we had, Abby, which one do you want to start with?
Let's see here.
Pottermore might take the most. We have like a bunch of quizzes, you guys, like different quizzes.
The Great Value Pottermore, thank you very much.
Yeah, this is the Great
Actually,
Value Pottermore, the generic
let's
brand.
do the Call of Duty one first.
Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, let's see if
That
we
way
can
it can
get
get
that.
out of the way and we can spend more time on everything else.
All right. So we are kind of cut into the window. That's what I wanted your opinion on, but I'm sure it's fine.
It looks fine.
Yeah. Um, yes, baby. Okay. Yeah.
It looks like this is like classic
It
Modern
could be,
Warfare
but we all
stuff.
know the truth. We all know the truth. So the
Which
first
isn't, there's like five answers or five questions.
is it 5 questions?
It's only five questions.
Oh damn. Well, you know what? It's
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
It's a warm up quiz. It's
I
fine.
literally Googled it, and this is the only one that was Modern Warfare, and I was like, well, that'll whittle it down, I'm sure. Okay, so you've just been ordered to assassinate a very, very evil man, but there are two routes to spot of which you need to kill him: the long and winding road, which has the least tangos, or the short path, but many terrorists. Which one do you take? And it says
Mm,
here, the long path, though it will take at least forever to get there, you play it safe and stick to the shadows. You wait for your commanding officer to tell you which route is best. I think I'm the one to be assassinated, so why, what the hell am I doing here? And the short path, F the safety of my men. As long as they get the job done, they have my satisfaction. We're doing this quickly.
um, I'm paranoid. And we talked about this, it's like early on in the
Okay.
panorama.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when like the riots were kicking up really bad. That it's like I would not get in the middle of a riot
Oh,
like
yeah.
willingly.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably take the long path.
The long path?
Yeah, especially since it's kind of implied that I'm not the only person going, that I'm responsible for others' safety as well.
So I do think I do think that I out of the options, I would also take the long path because
Mhm.
one, I have a problem with authority, so I don't know about waiting about for my commanding officer if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, well, like if I'm put in this situation, my commanding officer already trusts me to do what I need to fucking do.
That's true. And I'm also not the short path person to fuck the safety of my men because I believe in like teamwork. Like I genuinely believe in teamwork. Um, so I'd either be the one who's going to be assassinated or it's the long path. For the sake of argument, we're going to take your answers. We'll say the long path.
Long bath.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I've
have a
also pulled it up so if we do deviate between the two of us,
okay.
or if
Do you
our
want to read
chat
the
wants
second
to
one?
throw in an answer, I'm very curious as to what my answer is going to be.
Yeah. Okay. Help Whippy. You have an order to return to base immediately, but you still have one man missing. Though the person left behind is one you really despise, do you rescue him? Okay, despise is a strong word. Who do you
One
think,
man, if
Oreo?
there is a person left behind is one you really despise, do you rescue? One conscript is nothing
Nothing to
to
me. Let him die.
me. Let them die. Return to base. We don't have to rescue one man. It's obligatory to die for your country.
F the
Fuck the
orders.
orders. This man, despise him or not, is my comrade. We will rescue him. This man, though bossy, is still my officer and my friend. I must rescue. He cannot be your friend if you despise him.
That's true. How could that's a frenemy? I think. No, that's not even true friendship.
Yeah, I was about to say that's even not even frenemy. Like that is toxic as fuck. Which
Yeah.
I mean, it's the military. Are we surprised? No.
Come on, baby.
Um. Bye bye.
Okay, hold on. Oreo is is trying to figure out what she wants. There we go. Um,
She wants vengeance and violence.
she's on my keyboard. Uh,
Like based off like how these are phrased, I feel like I have to stay with fuck the orders. This
same.
man, may I despise him or not? He
He's
is
my
my comrade.
comrade.
We
We
will
must.
rescue him.
Yeah. Again, I'm teamwork, and I don't want blood on my hands. So I would also say that. If you were to
I don't
die,
know. I
which
could
way?
also be really fucking petty. Like this is not the time to be asking me because it's like usually when I'm more level-headed, it's just like, oh, it's one conscript. It's nothing to me. Let him die. I'm just like I can be that petty
That's true, but I guess in this case, I'm like camaraderie.
because it's an order,
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
So
I'm more concerned with my own ass and the people that did follow orders and got themselves there.
true.
Um, it might be because this is modern warfare. I'm like, what you up to? Why aren't you
mm,
here? What are you doing? If I don't like you, why?
mm.
Um, I don't agree to it is obligatory to die for your country. I don't agree with that one at all.
Yeah,
And it's like
I don't
you
either.
can't be friends if you despise one another. Um, no, I would actually because they're orders. I would probably would just leave them.
Okay. I was like, yeah, I can see that. I already said fuck that.
I'm gonna go with
Camaraderie.
the one conscript is nothing to me.
Mm. So I'm on the. If you were to die, which way would you like?
Yeah.
Stabbed by a traitor, shot to death, missile launched by a Hind behind a Hind. I don't know. Ow, my eye. That was cheap, you son of a.
And like I know whose deaths most of these are anyway.
Okay, if I'm being completely honest, I would rather be shot to death. If it's like bullet to the brain kind of thing, it's instant. Your brain cannot register the pain, right? That
Yeah.
quickly.
Hmm.
So technically, it would be kind of painless. I am okay. It's more gore, but it would be kind of painless. Oreo agrees.
Yeah, I would agree with shot to death.
Yeah, I would rather be shot to death. Stabbed, bleeding out, no, because you still feel the pain.
And I'm pretty sure that's soaps. um death in the originals, like the
Oh,
'09.
yeah, shot to death.
There are several that are shot, but like shot to death kind of implies multiple shots,
Oh
if
yeah,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
But
Um,
one shot. I don't know. Being riddled with bullets and surviving, I feel like it's is rough. But
yeah.
dying, that I think that would be okay. Yes, Oreo, I know. You want to see me shot to death, don't you? Yeah.
How would you like to be remembered? Agent of Chaos.
Yeah. Like the shadow of my mentor, well trained in combat, the complete irony of my name, the hero of my homeland, a man of bravery. I would be like a man of bravery. I would never want to let my team down. Ah, I think I'm gonna say that. A man of
Mm,
bravery never lets his team down. What would you choose?
mm, probably well trained in combat. The complete irony of my name.
Hmm. I just want to be
I feel
brave.
like I feel like so like my nickname Abby Normal, abnormal.
Yeah,
It's just like being well trained in combat. It would be kind of
Ah,
it would yeah. So
I
like
see.
I kind of got to go with that
Yeah,
one.
that makes sense. What's your favorite sidearm? 50 cal pistols rule, a 44 mag. I mean, best for killing terrorists. Practically depends on who controls me. Bruh, this is best for killing bosses. I don't know guns.
I do. And I can already tell you, ma'am, a Desert Eagle would like it's a handgun. And it's like our like gun enthusiast listeners will probably like scream at me, but like a Desert Eagle is like the largest handgun out there, like with
Oh,
the
really?
largest caliber.
Oh,
It is very, very common for uh just like ignorant and inexperienced
so it's perfect for
people
me.
to handle. It will knock you the fuck out.
The
Its
desert eat.
recoil has knocked its handlers out. The kickback is so strong that it's given people black eyes. It's knocked people out. It's like
Wait, so you say
as long
it's best
it's
for amateurs or not best for?
worst. It is
Oh, worse for
worst.
amateurs.
You will knock yourself out if you try to shoot a desert eagle.
Okay, well then I don't want to do that because mine is like, what can I use for someone who has never shot a gun?
I wouldn't even pick a desert eagle. Like I love desert eagles. Like I genuinely do. I love watching people shoot them. Like I like how they sound. Like they look really cool. Um, I even in this scenario, being like a trained military professional, what I would not pick a desert eagle.
Yeah.
I probably just pick the Colt. I would anyway. The Colt 1911.
You know what? I just need something that won't kill me. I mean, it's gonna kill me, but like I've literally like only shot maybe one gun in my life, and I missed. It was terrible. Uh, I'm gonna say the 44 mag.
Okay. That could
Oh
be
my
like
God, I'm John Price. I'm
you got a
Diddy.
Captain Price.
I got Captain Price, and this is him. You are the diligent Captain John Price. You hate nonsense and idiocy. Oh, yeah. You prefer to do
Oh,
your mission without leaving anyone behind. You, like Macmillan, prefer stealth and swiftness to than spraying and praying. Oh, yes, I do. I do actually prefer. Yeah, that's why I'm a rogue. And
mine's
I
so fucking stupid.
wait. Though you were in prison for 5 years, you can still kick Shepard's ass. Hell yeah, I can. What was yours?
I was Brian.
Bro-
I don't know who the fuck Brian is. This is Brian. You got like all that things. One of the Zakivs. You are
mm-hmm.
ruthless. You will kill everyone who gets in the way of your plan. After all, you are horsemen from launching nukes to kill SAS soldiers with a 50 caliber pistol. You would do anything to get what you want.
Ooh.
I think he might be one of the Russians that worked for Makarov.
Oh, I see. Okay,
I think.
uh,
Um,
the next. Okay, I want to do these two because I am very curious. The horror character and the horror stereotype. Let's
yeah.
do those. I'm doing the first horror character first.
I figured you'd like this one. This one
I
seems
do want to
fun.
know what horror character I am. So I'm gonna start. Which color do you like the most? Ah, it always starts with colors. Mm,
My favorite's blue.
yeah, mine is blue and black and purple, but neither purple is not on there. I'll go
Yeah, and
black.
there's a red and black, but there isn't like a blue and black.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm just
go
gonna
with
say
like the
black.
red slash blue, like the either or.
Which style of weapon catches your attention most? Death traps,
Ooh,
bare hands, a gauntlet with sharp knife. Ha! Chainsaw. I would say machete because I used to play around with a machete when I was younger, and I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway.
I'd have to agree with the machete because depending on the situation that we're in, if the like chainsaw has to be powered either by gas or by battery, and that could there could be no fuel or a low battery, and it could die on you. So I'd have to go with machete too.
Can I also say chainsaws are just so damn loud? Like I can't. They're
It,
too
well,
loud.
it's also a little bit of psychological thing. There's
That's
reasons
true.
why they show up so prevalent in like haunted houses and
Yeah.
stuff is because it's like it's that like loud noise, loud aggressive sudden noise. It's a
Mm-hmm.
known noise of danger. So it gives you that edge over your opponent. Can give you that edge over your opponent.
Also, there's a slur in the next one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the R word. That's considered a slur now. So we're not
I
doing
like
that.
I was looking, I'm like, where? And then it like I finally read everything. I'm like,
Ah, yeah. But which word appeals to you the most?
vengeful.
Probably, yeah.
For it being a horror quiz, vengeful.
Yeah, probably vengeful. What's my favorite place? At home, lakeside, just random places, away from this reality in another dimension. Warehouse alone in peace, in the middle of nowhere.
Home
Yeah, I'm a homebody.
homebody.
Yeah. Finish this sentence. I do certain things for revenge, out of fear, for vengeance. Wait, isn't revenge and vengeance?
No, I think there's like a distinct. I'm gonna look them up so we can have them. Revenge versus vengeance.
In a precise.
Vengeance is retribution, retaliation done on behalf of someone who has been wronged, whereas revenge is retribution, retaliation done by someone
Wronged.
who has suffered the perceived wrong.
Oh, it's either one of those two for me. Actually, I
Um,
might say vengeance. For vengeance, for those who are wronged. Because I usually stand up to people who I've seen who have been wronged. I'll say, vengeance. I am vengeance.
uh,
I know.
yeah. Well, also like because I was summoned to it, like I can't tell you how many times like people call me in to just be a fucking bitch. Like
Yeah.
no hate on my younger sister-in-law, but
Yeah.
it's like there's a 13-year age gap between me and her. So like we're not close. That is perfectly fine and understandable. But she has called me on multiple occasions. It's like, "Hey, like I'm trying to get this done. I'm having a really hard time getting it done. People are giving me like the runaround and stuff like that. Can you handle this for me?" I'm like, "Bet." And I go and be a bitch. I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
you need to get this shit done.
Well, you
You
know
don't need
me.
to be doing this. So,
I was like, you know me. I am very much vengeance.
so like, it's like I feel like it is because I was summoned to do it.
Yeah. For me, it's not summoned. I just see someone doing being wronged, and I'm like, let's fight. I will fight.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this day. That's
But
my
you
secret.
also you would see that and be like, Abby, come give me a hand with that. And once again, I am summoned.
Yeah, yeah. I don't need to be summoned. I'm just like, someone wants to fight, they're gonna get it from me.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you see a dog walking towards you, what comes to your mind first? I'm
Pet.
obviously gonna pet it. Like I am obviously going to pet it. I love dogs.
Pet it. A good boy. Pat,
Ooh.
pat.
What's my usual mood? Nervous, energetic, optimistic, depressed, mad. All right. For the sake of argument, I am pretty much depressed a lot. I have
Yeah.
critical depression.
Wait, let me check. Oh, I'm a millennial, obviously
Yeah, I'm
depressed.
depressed. How can I be optimistic? I'm a millennial. I'm always nervous. I'm hardly ever energetic anymore. I'm mostly nervous, depressed, or mad. Like a true millennial.
Even then, you don't really have the energy to be bad a lot of the times
That's
anymore.
true. Yeah, ain't that right, Oreo? That's
I'm
right. I'm
depressed.
depressed.
I'm depressed.
How would you deal with someone who seriously hurts you and others? Oh, okay. I know what the first one is. I literally finished watching a bunch of the films. But if someone seriously hurts me and others, I would probably kidnap them and make them play a game.
Out of the options that are here,
Out of the options, yes. Wait for them to go to sleep and take advantage sounds absolutely not right. So I'm not doing
yeah,
that.
that
That's
sounds like some serious Freddy Krueger shit, and
it
it's
is.
like that.
But the way that it's
Nah.
worded just disgusts me. Nothing unless they summon me, chainsaw through the gut. So I would say kidnap them and let them play a game. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say that. Which sounds more like you at a party? Sitting alone and enjoying my own company, the person with the creepy grin, hiding in the bathroom the whole time, warning everybody there about the dangers of drugs, smoking, alcohol, and unprotected sex. Didn't go to the party because I wanted to stay home with my mom.
Uh, again, out of the options here, sitting alone and enjoying my own company. Like
Yeah,
I'm
same.
out, I am enjoying like I am enjoying the party from like the edges. Like I'm still there, I'm still at the party, but like I don't have to be like in the middle of it.
Right. I'm drunk dancing should be on there.
Yeah,
That's
but
me.
I mean,
That it's not there.
I was about to say, in horror movies though, when you start drinking, you don't normally dance. You do the other stuff.
Yeah. So I'll just sit and enjoy my own company.
Yeah.
Last but not least, which quote is your favorite? He cannot die. It's my priority and you'll die if I want you to. The subject was missing a vital piece of the human puzzle, the survival instinct. The R word, he's misunderstood. You have an eternity to know your flesh. Oh, hmm,
It's my party and you'll die if I want you to.
that sounds pretty good.
It's like, yeah.
So, okay, as a psychologist, I would say the subject was missing a vital piece of human puzzle, the survival instinct. That would
Hmm.
probably be me because I'm like
Agreed.
analytical in that kind of way. I'll say that. I got Jason Voorhees.
I got Pinhead.
Hell yeah.
So you read yours first.
Okay. Your main motivation for killing is a need for punishment. Punishing the individuals who commit bad deeds. You kill people who you deem unworthy of living. You are a psychotic mama's boy girl gone horribly awry. However, you have a deep respect for animals. That's me. You're right. You're right.
Nope.
You got me. You got me, quiz. That's right.
So Pinhead, tragically, you lost your faith in life, humanity, and God, thus becoming a tragic villain. You
Mm,
don't kill indiscriminately, nor for vengeance. You kill or torture due to being summoned for your other dimensional realm by the opener of the puzzle box.
true.
Hmm.
Also, the fact that it's a puzzle box, I would probably be the one to die because I love solving puzzle boxes.
You'd be the one to summon me. You're
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, check this out. I'm like, girl.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, I love puzzle boxes. I have like two or three of them in my possession. No, I have one. I have four puzzle boxes in my possession. and I love doing them. So yeah, if you want to kill me, just give me a puzzle box that can summon demons from hell. That'd be me. All right. So then, what stereotypical horror movie character are you?
Let me open this real quick.
You scream. You scream. You want you. You want. Oh, she just wants the pets.
The pets.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Congratulations! I've been hired as a counselor at Camp Tippenbaum, an isolated paradise in the Rockies. Oh gosh, even that's terrifying. Reopening.
Okay, hang on. Before
Yeah.
you go any further, which is more terrifying, the Rockies or the Appalachians?
They're both terrifying. Like I
Yeah.
kid you not, the mountains are terrifying to me. Like I love
Agreed. I would rather go to the beach than the mountains.
absolutely. I love the beaches and I love the mountains in the fall, but at night, the beaches are more safe.
Mm-mm.
The mountains are not.
No.
Absolutely not.
We grew up around the Appalachians, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So reopening after two decades of being closed, after some undisclosed incident, you and your fellow minimum wagers decide to have some fun before the kids arrive. But the reason for the camp's closing still lurks in the secluded woods, and you're about to find out what kind of horror character you are if you can survive. All right, I'm gonna be very, I know, I'm gonna be very honest with a lot of these answers because, first of all, if I was surviving in a horror movie, in typical, like in classic horror films, I would die
Mm-hmm.
first because of
Because you're a woman of color.
I am a woman of color.
I
Yes,
I
Oreo.
don't think I would be last girl, honestly.
The final
Like I
girl?
have a high self-preservation. I don't think I would end up being last girl.
Yeah, I don't know if I have final girl status because I'd be the one who'd probably like I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out, I guess.
Yep,
But I
we're
don't
gonna
think I'd be
see.
final girl. I'm not that smart. But did you know that they made a horror movie about like we can't all die first? I think is what it's called. Where it's
No, but like, what is it? Let me hang on before we really talk about um anything specific.
yeah.
Let me make sure something. Okay. So what you're describing to me makes me think immediately of the 2022 The Blackening.
That's the one, the blackening, where they're all like it's black people in a horror film and they can't all die first. That's the blackening.
I really, really want to see it.
I do too.
Hang on, I need to let's see here. The Blackening. I just closed it out. Where can we watch it?
I think you
Okay,
can
it
watch it
looks
on
like
Prime. Is it on Prime?
no. Yeah, well, no. It's expensive. So like everywhere is 19.99. So
Mm.
Google Play, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and YouTube are all still charging 19.99 for the to like digitally rent the movie.
Damn. That is expensive, but I do want to see it.
I do too. It like the first time I saw the trailers, it was so fucking funny.
It looks like a good time. All right, so you're starting your road trip to camp. Which song are you picking to start your playlist? Time of the Season by the Zombies, Cherry Bomb by the Runaways, Golden Years by David Bowie, The Stroke by Billy Squiler,
Uh,
Moving in Stereo by The Cars, Sweet Virginia by the Rolling Stones, Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult, The Hurdy Gurdy Man by Donovan.
I don't know all of these.
Oh, I would say Cherry Bomb for me.
I was thinking Cherry Bomb too, but like um Golden Years, I can't think of it immediately. Again, I'm tired. I can't think of it immediately. Um
See,
The
if
Stroke, I don't know. Moving in Stereo, I feel like I'm supposed to know that and I don't.
you might have to
But
hear
I
it
would
first.
agree. Like I honestly Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, I would say Cherry Bomb, but this is the reason why. Okay, Don't Fear the Reaper is very mellow, you know, if I am going to camp, I want a hyped playlist. Like
Yeah,
getting there, I want something hyped, and Cherry Bomb does hype me up. So I'm gonna do the Cherry Bomb by the Runaways.
agreed. For now.
Mm-hmm. What essentials are in your traveling bag? A nail file, travel guide, and hiking boots. A yoga mat, cherry chapstick, and soy nuts. A pack of chewing gum, expensive moisturizer, and pepper spray. A beloved sweatshirt, spray on deodorant, and quality earbuds. Oh, damn. A laptop, Swiss Army knife, and thermal leggings. A lighter, essential oils, and a paisley bandana. A sticker covered thermos, hair gel, and an old scrunchie. A flask, band aid, and mosquito spray. Okay.
None of this shit and all of this shit all at once.
Exactly. Because, first of all, I would absolutely have a beloved sweatshirt, spray on deodorant, and earbuds, but that's because
I
I
wouldn't
love
have a
listening to music.
sweatshirt. Usually camps like this are in the middle of summer. It'd be too hot.
I get cold all the time.
I know you do, but
That's
if
why
it's
I'm
in the
like,
middle of summer
is it a
over in the
summer?
Rocky,
Did they say it was a summer?
let
It
me
has
scroll
to
up. You
be,
stay
yeah.
down there. Let me. As a camp counselor, if it's a camp counselor, usually that's a summer gig.
I guess so. But if, in all honesty, if like talking in general, if we're in a horror film, I know quality earbuds would probably be the reason why I would die because I would listen to
In a bit.
music. I I would listen to
I have
music.
anxiety. Like me and Chelsea are on the same wavelength where we overpack everything.
Yeah,
Like,
but if I'm camping, flask for drinking,
hmm
band-aids because I will hurt myself, and mosquito spray because
absolutely,
I will absolutely get eaten alive. For some
absolutely
fucking reason, mosquitoes love me.
agreed.
So
That's the most sensible of all three for
I
this.
agree. Because one, I will get drunk during camp, but I also don't want to be eaten alive. So I would say a flask, band-aids, and mosquito spray. Because I'm going to be eaten alive. Don't you
Though
agree?
I feel like the lighter essential oils and a paisley bandana is supposed to imply that it would be a Molotov cocktail at some point.
Ooh. You know what? I see what you're going for.
But I agree with you. Like, as someone prepared with
Prepared.
anxiety, a flask, band-aids, and mosquito spray. Flask, depending on what's in it. Usually mine is like clear alcohol. Um, Band-aids and mosquito spray is like the clear alcohol will help like disinfect any kind of like injuries you may end up getting.
Oh, yeah. Now, if you had to pick an 80s slasher, which one would it be? The Slumber Party Massacre, Halloween, Friday the 13th, My Bloody Valentine, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Prom Night, Final Exam, or Sleepaway Camp? Okay, so this is the thing. I've seen all these. My Bloody
I have not
Valentine.
seen all of these.
Oh,
I've seen reviews and synopsises of all of these, but I haven't actually seen them in person.
A Nightmare on Elm Street would be the most difficult to survive.
hmm
Period. Final Exam. I mean, is that even like Final Exam? I don't think was really a great horror film in my opinion. Shoot me if you want. I didn't like it. The Slumber Party Massacre was cheesy 80s slasher fun. Like it was off the wall.
Yeah.
Halloween, if we're talking like the first original Halloween,
hmm
that also might be a survivable incident. My Bloody Valentine is.
As long as we're not getting it on with anybody.
That's true.
Like the original that's always what happens is like they're getting it on.
Yeah.
But it they're always teens getting it on, and we're too
Mm-hmm.
old for that shit. We're too tired. We're just gonna
Yeah.
be like, go the fuck to sleep, and we're gonna go to bed.
Also, My Bloody Valentine is another very survivable thing because one, the are you ever gonna watch it?
No,
Okay,
My Bloody
spoilers.
Valentine. No.
Spoilers. The villain has like a mental illness. Okay, so My Bloody Valentine, I would be like, we're gonna send him to therapy, right? Like we're gonna send him to therapy. Sleepaway Camp had one of the best twists, but also we're gonna send him to therapy. You know what I mean? We gotta send her to therapy.
We're camp counselors, not licensed counselors.
That's true. That's yeah, absolutely. But sleepaway camp, I feel like I would survive because I would never bully like anybody, right? I just wouldn't. And a lot of the people who died in sleepaway camp were, in my opinion, in the original sleepaway camp, were people who deserved it. So
Yeah.
I want to say sleepaway camp.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
Everything else, it's a lot of it's out of the control. Prom night was also a very good one, but like it wasn't. They all need therapy. Let's just be honest.
Hmm.
Everyone there needs therapy. What's your weapon of choice to fight the bad guy? A shotgun, an
Ooh.
axe, a flare gun, a knife, chainsaw, machete, hammer, or metal chains? All right, machete, but that's because.
I was about to say, I know what you're going for, and you know what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Only because my option is actually on this list.
All right, what would you go for?
Fucking axe.
Hell yeah.
And I know you'd go for the fucking machete,
Yep. We're melee
which is
people.
perfect because we would make sure we wouldn't separate the party.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry for the chirping. Is it annoying?
No, it's fine.
That's what I say if it's annoying. She hears me talk and she thinks she's talking to me because she doesn't hear anybody else. Isn't that right? Okay. Which camp activity do you sign up for first? Yoga, board games, canoeing, archery, scavenger hunt, swimming, arts and crafts, and hiking. All right. In all
Arts and
honesty,
crafts.
arts graves.
Ooh, ooh.
In
Or
all,
scavenger hunt.
that sounds fun too. So I actually would do archery because I used to do archery and I had so much fun. Me and my coworkers did it, and honestly, if I could, I would do archery.
Like
Canoeing?
honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of like canoeing and hiking and shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
or yoga at all. But like all of these actually sound like a lot of fun, but also
Same.
from a horror aspect, don't go on a scavenger hunt. That separates you from everybody.
Yeah.
Don't go swimming, you'll get snatched. Don't go canoeing, you'll get snatched. Don't go hiking, you'll get snatched. Yoga is a little too like sexual, and that's what gets everybody in horror movies.
Yeah.
Um,
The safest option: board games, archery, and arts and crafts.
right. So I'm like, do I want to go with arts and crafts, or do I want to stick close to you and make sure we survive this?
No, we can do arts and crafts. We have to have different choices for this one. We
Okay.
gotta. I'm
Okay.
gonna say archery because I do love archery, and I even have two different kinds of bows. I have like the drawstring bow and the ones with the pulley and all that. So I love archery. I do love archery
Okay.
and
Arts and
jack of all
crafts could be
crossbow.
like, oh, I know how to rig up like traps and things like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's smart.
Hmm.
It's close to midnight and all the lights go out. You ask to go fix the breaker box half a mile away from my
Cool.
cabin. What do you do? Okay, so
Nope, won't do it. Plain and simple.
yeah,
We can deal with this in the morning.
yep.
Everybody, up.
Phasmophobia
We're all
has taught
sleeping in
me.
the main hall.
No, Phasmophobia has taught me I should not go to fix the breaker box. We just sit there and we take it. My, that's what we have to do. But I'll read the options. You do it and you're prepared, flashlight, phone, and weapon in hand. You don't have a choice because everyone else is asleep. You have to go alone, but good thing you're a fast runner. If it's
Mhm.
everyone's asleep, then there's no point in doing it.
Yeah, we'll
Boom.
deal with it in the morning.
Yeah. You risk it and do your job. You know your way around the woods like no one else. That includes the hiding spots. No. You are paranoid enough that you don't go alone. You ask a fellow counselor to go with you. Two is better than one. That's a better
That's what
option.
we would do.
Yes. You're quick and efficient. You'll jog through the woods and stay alert for any suspicious sound. No, because if you
Mhm.
jog through the woods, you cannot hear you make the sound. No.
Also, in the dark, in the woods, jogging, that's how you trip and fall. That's how you get got.
Yep. Yep. You're too shy to ask someone to go with you, but you're capable of helping yourself in case anything goes wrong. Absolutely not. That's also
Uh-uh.
no. You don't know the woods well enough. You decide to wake a fellow counselor to go with you. You'll make it up to them later. So
Nope.
two of these options are the same. However,
No, it's not.
Yeah, so the
Because it's like you're paranoid enough that you don't go alone. That implies that you actually do know the campgrounds well
ah,
enough to handle it. The
mhm,
other indicates that if y'all end up getting separated, one of y'all's getting got.
true. Honestly, first of all, I'm just going to state it. I am terrified of the dark. So if I'm terrified of the dark in a cabin, I at least feel safe. But in the
Mm,
woods, I will die.
mm-mm.
I would
Yep.
100% die.
Yep.
So I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it either. Like
Nope.
half a mile, if it's like on like inside the campgrounds, like on the main building or something like that, I'd wake you up and be like, "Come on, you're coming with me."
Obviously. Like if it's on the
But if
side of
it's
the
half a
building,
mile away, mm-mm.
half a mile, there's something wrong with your
Uh-uh.
camp.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
even
doing
worth
it.
it.
We can deal
No.
with it in the morning.
No, but yeah, I ain't going to deal with that shit. Being a
And
camp count.
besides, if you need it, like if like y'all should have like a fucking generator to back up the refrigeration for the
Yes.
kitchen anyway.
Yes. Smart thinking. That's on them, not on us. Them cheapskates.
Paranoid bitches.
Yeah. Being a camp counselor isn't the best summer gig. Why are you doing it? You grown up
I would
spending.
disagree.
I was about to say, I mean, that sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
You've grown up spending your summers in various camps. Not why not be a counselor? Your friends will be out of town for the next 3 months. You're bored enough to do anything. Student loans don't pay themselves, but you don't think college is worth the suffering and retail customer service. You're fresh out of high school and need the money. This was the only decent job you could find. You owe a friend a favor. If they have to waste away their summer working at camp, then you go with them. You need the cash to pay rent. Nowhere else worth working at is hiring right now. Getting paid to play in paradise. Yes, please. There's no better way to spend the summer. Your liberal arts degree isn't exactly bringing them the offers. You need the cash. Okay.
I would. For me,
Mm-hmm.
you've grown up spending your summers in various camps. Why not be a counselor? It's
Mm-hmm.
not the most accurate, but it's relatable enough for me.
So I actually did go to camp a lot, like throughout my childhood and high schoolhood
Mhm.
or junior highhood. I used to actually go to a lot of summer camps. However, as a millennial broke bitch, student loans don't
Mhm.
pay for themselves.
I know,
So,
right?
yeah, but you don't think college is worth the suffering of retail customer service? Because one, it's not. I've done that for a majority of my life, but I think that speaks to me because I have to pay my student loans and I hate retail. Hate it.
Yeah, I was one of the very, very lucky few in my college like department
Mm-hmm.
that was gonna actually end up graduating without any debt. I
Oh,
don't have any
so
student
lucky.
loans.
Yeah, you are blessed.
Um,
Blessed. But
so
me,
like I understand that not applying to me.
yeah, but for me, I actually in school while I was in college, I worked a retail job, Um I sold the textbooks for my college and I'm just like I did it, dealt with the Karens, taught me patience. I'm done with it. Like I'm done. So I
Honestly, I feel like yours is probably the most motivating on like surviving
fuck the
this.
fuck the Karens.
In this situation though, it's like you owe a friend a favor. If they have to waste their summer working at a camp, then you're going with them. Also kind of applies
Yeah.
in this situation. If we're teaming this adventure together.
True.
Um I think I'm gonna go with you've grown up spending your summers in various camps, so why not be a counselor?
Yeah, I was about to say because that would give you at least some knowledge of what it's like to be in a camp, right?
Yeah.
Like you would
Hmm.
have the knowledge for that in the end. It's the night before the campers arrive, and to celebrate, you and your fellow counselors decide to hang around a campfire. What are you doing? Hanging out and drinking beer. It's your last night of privacy before you're responsible for the lives of children. Let loose. Roasting marshmallows. You're nice enough to make s'mores for everybody, even though you burnt them to a crisp. You're late to the party, you're busy unpacking and preparing for the kids, but when you finally show up, you come with a cooler of drinks. Getting to know your fellow counselors, you're going to be living with them for the summer. Why not make a few friends? You familiarize yourself with the history of the camp. Haven't you heard about what happened 6 years ago this very night? Oh God, ghost stories. You're watching a
Thought it
movie.
was 20.
Eh.
It's
they
been closed for 2 decades. What happened 6 years ago, huh?
yeah,
Huh?
exactly.
So
What did
us.
happen? Mm-hmm. You were watching a movie. You were smart enough to bring a projector. However, no one appreciates your choice of movie, Friday the 13th. You get too messed up at the campfire and you fall asleep on the ground. Telling ghost stories, they're campy and cringy, but it gets a good laugh out of everyone. I I'm a very bad storyteller, so, but I would love listening to ghost stories. I don't like beer, so I wouldn't really be drinking beer. Give me the hard liquor. I would
I don't
die.
mind beer, but like my paranoid self is not. You know this. You know this about me. I think I've mentioned it several times on the podcast. It's like I am not going to get drunk unless I have a sober buddy.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. They're very responsible. Very,
I
very
like I
responsible.
have a very severe anxiety. It's like I have a full understanding of what can happen to people. Um, if they get too drunk at times, they can hurt themselves, they can hurt others, like accidents can happen. So like I would not be drinking fucking at all.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I
it's like I feel like I would be roasting marshmallows for everyone, but like
same.
my marshmallows would be perfect. I don't burn marshmallows. They are
Okay.
perfect golden.
Now, in all honesty, I prefer my marshmallows to be like burnt to a crisp on the outside and like
Yeah.
super gooey on the inside. But that's me. I will
Yeah, I
also,
accidentally burn them, I feed them to you.
yeah. Oh, I'll eat them. I love. They. I just love them.
But mine, if I can get like a good ember coals going, then
Mm-hmm.
I can get like a perfectly golden brown with a perfectly melted center.
Yeah, that to me, like I can do that as well. But also, I'm not. I am not shitting on burnt marshmallows because it tastes good. I don't know. It's good.
I don't like the burned. I burnt a peep once,
No,
and it got stuck in my braces really bad. So
peeps
like
are
I have like
different. You like,
so like I have a really bad aversion to like burnt
yeah,
marshmallows. Because again, it's like that burntness got really stuck in my braces. So
yeah. For me, it's definitely okay. All in all, the choice that I'm taking is the roasted marshmallows because I love food. Straight
I
up.
think I'm so paranoid that I would actually bring a projector.
Ooh, that's good.
Like you're watching a movie, you were smart enough to bring a projector. However, no one appreciates your choice of movie, Friday the 13th. I think you would actually appreciate it, honestly.
Yeah, Friday the 13th would be funny, especially since we're camp counselors.
That and I'm also like I'm nosy as fuck. You
Mm.
know that it's like if something happens, I'm gonna find
Oh
out.
yeah,
So like you familiarize yourself with the history of the camp.
true. I
Hmm.
think I'm just food motivated.
You are food motivated.
I personally am going to say the roasting marshmallows because I am very much food motivated. Straight up. I'm
Yeah.
either making them
Also,
to eat them.
I'm hyper prepared. Like you're late to the party. No, I'm not.
Yeah, yeah. The fuck me being
That
late?
shit's gonna be
Absolutely not.
done. It's like I'm not like it's gonna be done early. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh I feel like for my own well-being, like I think I would familiarize myself with the history of the camp so I know what I could do to like keep myself safe.
No, that makes sense. Because again, you have or in one of your earlier questions, you're like, I've been camping, but this
Yeah.
particular camp, what's wrong with it? What's
What's
wrong?
what's happening? What's going on? What
Yeah.
happened?
You've definitely been hearing some strange noises during your early morning jog, and it's not an
Mm.
animal. After a few minutes, you realize that there's someone watching you from behind a tree. What do you do?
Why am I jogging by myself?
Yeah. First of
I
all,
know you would be sleeping in, ma'am, but why the fuck am I jogging by myself?
oh yeah, I that's stupid.
Together
Don't.
or not at all?
Yeah, don't.
We'll alternate days. It's fine.
You call out to them partially out of fear, but mostly out of confusion. You're not sure if it's another counselor or a wandering hiker. Absolutely not. Okay, in reality, I'd be like, "Hello," truly. But if I'm in a
You
harm,
say that, I'm immediately reading the next one.
oh yeah, you don't jog alone. You grab your friend and suggest heading back, even though they haven't seen or heard anything. Yes, if I was there with a friend, I'd be like, "Hey, we're being followed. We need to go." Like I will not draw attention to myself or someone else. You investigate, this is super suspicious and you're getting bad vibes, I will absolutely not investigate because, yeah, I might be nosy, but if it's my well being, I'm going to just keep going.
Mhm.
I ain't doing
Mhm.
that. You look to see if anyone else is around. There isn't, so you look back, but the person is gone. Never look back. Just keep going because if they know that you notice them, of course they're going to
Mhm.
disappear. So absolutely not.
Mhm.
You stand your ground and shout, "Nope, nope, nope, no." Stupid,
Mm-mm.
stupidly brave, or
Mm-mm.
bravely stupid. You just know that you don't like being messed with. That's just being stupid, point blank, period. You're already running, so why not run faster? I mean, you keep jogging. It's probably just a hiker, right? You wouldn't be in this
Nope.
situation. After hearing strange noises in the woods, you immediately jog back to your cabin. Boom, that's me.
Again, I'm one of those ones that it's if it's the two of us going, it's like we would be going together,
Mm-hmm.
and we both. It's like you're like I've heard something. I'm like I haven't heard anything. It's like we're going back. Okay, same both ways. I feel like I would not be jogging alone
I would
to
not be
begin
jogging
with,
alone. Nope.
and we would be jogging together. So if either of us is like I have a bad feeling about this, we're like, yep, let's go back.
Yep.
100%.
I am definitely the person who'd be like, I hear a strange noise in the woods. I'm leaving. Because again,
Hmm.
it's the mountains. There
Yeah.
are things in the mountains we are not prepared to see. I would be like, no, I'm done. Sorry for disturbing you. Didn't mean to tread on your territory. I'm just going to go right back to where I belong. That would be me. I would not be in this situation. Call me a coward. Don't you agree, Oreo? Yeah, you agree, don't you? I know. I know. I know. One of the counselors hasn't been seen for a few hours and it's past curfew. What do you do?
Above my
Call the
pay grade, make
police.
it
Yeah,
somebody else. Exactly.
I would. Oh, there it is. You call the police, leaving it to the authorities. If it's more, it's probably the more responsible option, not to mention the safest. That is what you
Absolutely.
do. That is exactly what you do. I'm not gonna go out looking for them. I ain't doing any of that shit. But let me read the options because that was just
All
me.
you mean like all the bad choices?
Yeah.
All the wrong choices?
You know where they are. They told you where they were going for a jog and to shower afterwards. You're not worried. You stay in the cabin. You're sure that they're just having some fun. You get irritated whenever someone suggests searching. I would not get irritated. No. I will definitely call the police. You try calling them, but they discover that their phone is in the cabin. You and a few other counselors go to search for them. Nope. You're
Mm-mm.
already in the woods looking for them. You notice they were gone before everyone else and decided to try and find them on your own. You're dead. You leave it up to the others. It's not that you don't care, but since everyone's arguing about what to do, why not leave it to a vote? Call the police. That's my vote.
Yeah.
You go out and search for them. They could be seriously injured. It's the right thing to do. No, you call the police and then you tell them,
Yeah.
hey, they could be injured and have them search. You're willing to do whatever it takes. You're worried about them, and if anyone is willing to go search, then you're going with them. Nope.
Mm.
Police. I'm just gonna call the police.
Police.
I don't know.
Police.
Yeah, be like, hey, our friend is missing here out in the woods. Can we have like a search party? Because the bigger the group, then I feel much
Hmm.
more comfortable. No, everything else was dumb. And lastly, the worst has happened. You've just been attacked by a masked stranger wielding a chainsaw. Unfortunately, you've been separated from the group and are trapped with a badly injured counselor. What do you do? You hide. It's not easy fitting two people in whatever hole you decide to burrow in, but it'll work until someone finds you. You go to the infirmary. It's stocked with what will help your friend's injury, and they'll need help fast. Um, you find weapons. It's every man for themselves out there. You give the counselor a weapon and go your own way. No. You leave. They're already bleeding out pretty badly and have made it clear they won't be mad at you. No. I have guilt. You bring
I'd
them
make you
with you.
leave. If it was me, I'd make you leave. I'm just like, go find a place to hide, go climb a tree, fucking something. Do not be here.
There
I'd
you
make you leave. If it's like if I'm bleeding bad enough that it's like I'm a hindrance to you, it's just like go.
No, I don't know. I'd feel so uncomfortable. I'd have the guilt. You bring them with you. You want to leave them, but couldn't deal with the guilt. Oh, hey, look, that's me.
Don't
You ditch them, but don't worry, you'll be back after you get help. You just need to make it back to the cabin. You two make a
go
run
back to the
for it.
cabin.
You have your car keys, so the two of you book it to the parking lot. You
That's
search.
how you get got.
Yeah, you search for the others. Unfortunately, you have to leave a friend behind. You'll be faster that way. So,
Don't
okay,
look for the others.
yeah. If all right, if I was separate from the group with a badly injured counselor, I would do two things. And maybe it would get maybe this is the one that would get me got.
Mhm,
I would either make a run for it to have my car keys in the parking
mm-mm,
lot because again,
mm-mm.
the car would supply some kind of hey baby armor for me. Or I will probably take him to the infirmary because
Yep.
again,
Both of those are gonna get you got.
but this is the thing. If I were into like if I did go to the infirmary and there were some items there I could use against them, like a scalpel or a syringe full of something they shouldn't have, I'd probably do that in my own opinion. But that's just me. What would you choose?
I'm gonna break this down as to why, like, most
Yes.
I'm not choosing most of these. It's like, let's see here. You two make a run for it. You have your car keys, so the two of you book it to the parking lot. If you're a camp counselor, you don't have your keys on you.
Oh,
And
okay.
your cars aren't going to be super convenient to get to, especially if this is like a summer camp, not just like a weekend camp or like a week camp. If this is like a month long like summer camp, your car's not going to be anywhere near you. Um, and who knows what kind of parking situation that is.
Mhm.
Uh, where it's like it could be everyone's crowded in and somebody's blocking somebody kind of situation.
Mhm.
Wouldn't go for the parking, for the car, like at all. And who knows? They may have already been at the cars first and disabled all the cars.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You go to the infirmary, it's stocked with whatever will help your friend's injury and they need help fast. It's like fair, but also there should be first, like as a camp, they should have multiple pretty good first aid kits at all major
Right.
locations
But this
in
isn't
each of the cabins and everything like that. So it's like if they need help that fast, it's like they're dead weight already. I'm very sorry, Ricey, but you would be dead weight already at that
That's
point.
true. No, I would get it. Like honestly, the logical sense is to leave them behind. It is a logical sense. But
And I wouldn't necessarily say leave them behind. So it's like you ditch them, but you don't. But don't worry, you'll be back after you get help. It's you just need to make it back to the cabin. Don't go back to the cabin.
nope.
That's how you get gat. It's
Yep.
like don't backtrack.
No.
You have to go to a new place every single time. It's like you cannot backtrack. You search for the others. Fuck the others.
Yeah. Everyone.
Me and
Yeah.
you would not be separated, but if we get, for whatever reason, if we get separated, it's just like if I run into you, I'm grabbing you and you're coming with me, but I'm not going searching for you.
Yeah.
Um, that that's how more people get hurt.
Mhm.
Um, you find a weapon, it's every man for yourselves out there. You give the counselor a weapon and go your own way. I wouldn't just leave them there. I would make
Yeah.
sure that they are in a like secure and safe spot. I would not do that.
Yeah.
Um, you bring them with you, you want to leave them but couldn't deal with the guilt. That's dead weight.
That is dead
You
weight.
having to
That is
you
dead
having to
weight.
take care of them and also not only defend yourself but them as well. Um while y'all are moving is the worst idea. If you can
Yes.
get to a secure space and then defend that position, that is a much better situation. Um and then you leave they're already bleeding out pretty badly and have made it clear they won't be mad at you. That's a possibility. Like depending on how bad that wound is, it's like there's nothing the infirmary can do. There's nothing that the first aid kits can do. There's nothing at my skill level as a non-trained medical professional can
Yeah,
do
that's
to help
true.
this person. So in reality, you would hide. It's not easy fitting two people into whatever hole you decide to burrow in, but it'll work until someone finds you.
Yeah. So those are the two options. This is sucks. But for me, it's like I either hide
Hmm.
or with the person, because again, I feel guilty leaving them, or if they are telling me to go on without them, then
Hmm.
I would probably go on without them. It would
If
kill
I
me
can
inside.
hide,
Yeah.
then I could probably set a trap.
Yeah. So
If I can secure a area, I can probably set a trap.
have you ever played Until Dawn?
No, but it's the one where it's like four players and a killer, right? And
Yeah,
you run around with the generators.
something
I've
like
seen
no, no, no,
game.
no. That's Dead by Daylight, but also yes.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh, Until Dawn is the really good like mocap one with like Rami Malek and Hayden.
yes, Panettiere.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes, yes.
a lot of these are actually things in the game, straight up. So hiding might be the best option because in some situations you
Oh,
have to hide. You cannot like leave. The also the letting them go without you. That's also a very big thing as well.
hmm.
Every man if they're like, hey, go on without me. Um, the bringing with you, but you don't want to leave them, but couldn't deal with the guilt is also an option, but it could also get you killed, depending.
Yeah.
Depending. I would say I would probably hide and like not breathe. And yes, my friend may die out there, but
Hmm.
it's the highest chance of survival. Or I will leave if they're bleeding out pretty badly and they won't be mad at me. In this situation, because I will feel guilty, I will hide. I might die. Doesn't matter. We'll die together.
Yep.
We'll die together. Oh my god. What character did you get?
Hang on, yours is loading.
I got
What is
this
that? The street smart.
skeptic. It's not
See, I call bullshit on mine because mine's the promiscuous one that dies first. And it's
what?
like not like the permit exactly. I'm like, what?
None of your
I did everything
options.
to avoid any of that.
Yeah, okay, all right. That's bull. All right, what does yours say? And then I'll read mine because mine's on stream.
The promiscuous one that dies first. Keep it in your pants. There are people dying. It's not
Huh.
as though you're not smart enough or strong enough to survive through the night. It's just bad timing. You went out like a real one though. Only a few minutes after finishing your activities with the blonde counselor in charge of arts and crafts. The killer
Oh,
stuck a broken oar paddle through your throat. We salute you, you little mixin. What
because
the
of arts and
fuck?
crafts. It's the arts and crafts. All right, here's mine. It's not a surprise that you made it. I made it. You have all the qualities that create the perfect final girl. Do I?
So
Self-involved
I
and yeah, self-involved and armed with a hatchet. That was a machete, but that's fine. You never travel
okay.
alone and don't really trust your fellow counselors to keep you alive through the night. Your skepticism pays off, and after a few bloody hours of terror and several dead bodies later, you finally carve your mark in the killer's face and get away. How the hell do I survive? First of all, oh, I guess because of the archery, maybe.
Bullshit on this quiz, honestly.
Boo! But in all honesty, it's the s'mores. That's what it is. The s'mores. It was the s'mores. But yeah, skeptical. I am skeptical. I'm very much skeptical of everything because if there is some kind of spooky shit, I'm like, nope. I'm gonna go on the other direction. The spirits or monsters or whatever, you can have that. Yeah, that's all.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna bother you. I don't want to insult you in any way. Y'all do you. I'm gonna do me. Point blank. Period.
This is a weird one. It's just like, how?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know how I would live. I don't know how I lived. All
like
right.
it's mine. It's just like, why specifically the promiscuous one? Like, what questions would have like alluded to that?
True. I
Is
don't.
my problem. Like again, like everything you picked objectively is like, yeah, you are the skeptic. You surviving is questionable, but still, it's
True.
like,
I don't even know how I would survive. But I mean, says BuzzFeed. But you are definitely not the promiscuous one. Oh my god. Hi,
yeah,
Nausea. I survived. I survived my horror movie as a
I
skeptic
didn't.
survivor. You died. First one to die. No, that, oh, how the turntables, right? I think we have one more quiz we can do. Do you
Which
want to
one do
do?
you want to do?
I
You
think
want to do the Disney one,
there's a
or do you want to
Disney
do the
one. I kind of
and the
want to know what
snacky one?
snacks.
Yeah,
I kind of want to know what snack I am. Disney,
you like the snack.
yeah, I want to know the snacks. Disney is fun, but I kind of want to see what snack I am. What's your red flag? Annoying,
I'm
bossy,
bossy.
obsessive, or lazy? Honestly, probably I'm kind of lazy, but I'm actually
I feel like
bossy,
I'm
annoying,
bossy.
and lazy. You saw the Spider Verse last night? Oh my gosh! Nauseum! Oh,
It's
it's
so
so
good.
good.
It's
And
so good.
the
We had
ending,
complaints, but it's so good.
the ending though. Oh,
Oh,
such a twist
hang
ending.
on, ma'am. Hang on. We
Yeah.
can't put spoilers up.
Oh, that's true. Okay, okay. We'll take a pause on that. We'll put a pin on that. We'll talk about it at the end of the stream.
Yep.
My red flag. But the thing is, I'm lazy, but I'm not really lazy once I start a job.
I'm
I'm gonna
bossy.
say annoying.
I wouldn't necessarily say you're annoying. I feel like annoying people are like the ones that just like intentionally look to irritate other people, and you don't do that.
See, I don't think I'm bossy. Well, I am bossy. You know what? I'll say bossy or lazy. You know what? I'll go with lazy because once I have free time, I mostly just don't do anything because I don't like being bored. Annoying is like posting Star Wars TikTok memes on Discord all the time. Do it. Do it. I have been sharing a lot of Star Wars TikToks to Abby through our like DMs
Yes.
and stuff. Do
It's
it.
like
Do
I
it.
come across so many like memes and TikToks and things like that for Star Wars, and I can't share it with you because a lot of times it's like Clone Wars
Spoilers.
or Rebels and
Yeah.
shit that you're. It's like you have
That
to understand the source to understand the joke.
that tracks with my laziness because I'm still putting it off.
You
There we
are,
go. We'll go with that.
and it's this month.
It is. Oh yeah, Soka is this month, the end of the month. Oh damn, that's only like 2 weeks.
Hang on, we got to make sure that it's SAG approved.
Oh yeah, we'll do that again at the end of the stream.
Okay.
The ending, the fight choreography, in general, the music, everything. Also, I will say, you know what? We'll talk about that in the end of the stream because I will get on. What is my
Yep.
green flag? Easygoing, upbeat, smart, and strong. First of all, I would say easygoing for me.
You are really easygoing. I feel like I'm strong. Like I don't think I'm super like flexible with like stuff. So I feel like I can't be easygoing, so I guess I'm strong.
Oh yeah, I first of all, I am very stubborn, but I'm also easygoing. Stubborn,
Yeah.
easygoing. I'm a stubborn easygoer. I will say that for me.
You're only stubborn with like authority figures.
No, there's other things because I will be stubborn with my husband as well. Like there's some things I will be stubborn with.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite color? Other. Other is in
Oh,
purple.
ugh.
What do you hate the most? Chaos? No. Annoying people? No. Silence? No. I am a bit of a control freak, so I will say not being in control of my own life. That would I hate that the most because that honestly causes me a lot of distress. I think it's an
I feel like
ADHD thing.
annoying people. Like I feel like I hate annoying people. Like I don't like not being in control, but like there are times where it's just like I just don't want to be in control. I don't want to
Oh, you know what?
have
That
to make
makes
those
sense.
choices.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm constantly annoying people though.
Oh, you're not. I don't think you're annoying at all.
I know.
I would say either it's not
I
being
know at
control.
this point that I don't annoy the fuck out of you with everybody else, man.
Oh, I mean, I love you so, and everyone else is wrong. Um, I would say not being in control or silence because I always have to have like something
Yeah, you
playing.
constantly have to have music. Like
Yeah,
I can't think of a time where you either weren't talking to me or weren't listening to music when we worked together.
I was about to say if there are times. Oh my god, my bird! Come on, Oreo. She's trying to slide off the my computer. Oh gosh, she's typing now. Um,
Let her like let
they,
her talk in chat.
so I have like this little Zen sand garden, that I
Oh
got for
no.
from Five Below. She's chewing on the rake. She wants to
Oh
create her
no.
own little thing. But
For
yes,
you.
silence. I do. If there are days where I do need to be silent, like
Hmm.
quiet, but those are rare.
Hmm.
Majority of the time, those are rare because I don't like silence. And finally, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Cotton candy, cookies and cream, strawberry, or chocolate? First of all,
Where's cookie dough?
there is none.
Where's vanilla?
Also none. They have mine. I am a cotton candy girl because that's what I chose when we had
Girl,
ice cream
no.
that time.
You're such a little weirdo. Cookies and cream. That's I like cookie dough so
Cotton candy.
much, but they don't have it here. So, gotta go with the next best thing.
I am a cotton. See,
Ale.
so Abby and I and Chelsea, we all went to get ice cream together, and for some reason they looked at me like I was weird because I had cookie dough. No, I had cookie dough pieces and my cotton candy ice cream, and they're like, "What? This is good, okay?"
You're a
No, no,
weirdo.
don't, don't,
Yeah?
don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about my
Oh.
Oreo. She's trying to be one with the sand. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I know. I know. It's beautiful. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to say cotton candy. I'm actually surprised they even had that. The
What's your
heck?
snack?
I'm
What's your
popping
snack?
corn.
Popping corn. Because you pop off.
I pop
Uh,
off. You're chill.
I'm.
As I said,
Go
you're
ahead.
chill and love to live in the moment. You have many different qualities, just like popcorn has many different flavors. That sets you apart from the others. Aw, that's kind of sweet.
That is actually really. I like this a lot better than the horror one. I got
Yeah.
chips.
A chips.
Chips. A crispy. You're a leader, always full of new ideas and plans. Everyone loves you, even if they don't express it. You're the comfort food everyone is
Aw.
drawn to.
This is sweet. That was very
I
uplifting.
like this one a lot better than the horror one.
Because you died.
I, how I died was bullshit. Okay, it's like, oh, I didn't make Final Girl. Sure, fine. How I died, I'm mad about.
Honestly, I'm just surprised I even lived. I was surprised I was even alive. I was awesome. That was so fun. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up with
Yeah,
some talks. Yes, I know, Oreo.
you don't want to do the Disney one? Well, actually, let's see how long the Disney one is first.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's only 6 questions.
Oh, okay, then I'll do that.
It's pretty short.
Okay, we can do that then. Where is it? Didney. Didney.
Oh, this is gonna be really on the nose.
Oh, really? Oh, sweet. Okay, hold on. Let me get
You'll
this.
see when you pull it up.
You're very much giving side eye. Pick somewhere to visit for vacation. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this is very much on the nose. Okay, okay.
I would probably say Germany for me. Well, there's France, Orlando, Florida, Canada, Colombia, Hawaii, and Germany.
Okay.
Hawaii has like the natives have and the indigenous people of Hawaii have kind of like stated that they would like for people to not come
Mm-hmm.
as tourists, that it's like really detrimental to the local economy
Mm-hmm.
and local businesses. Um, so it's like I would not go to Hawaii. I've been to Paris. France is boring. Um, Canada's just cold America. I'd probably like go to Germany, honestly.
Okay. I have to say, yeah, I'm Nasim, you're right. Hawaii, one of the islands has been completely burnt to the ground. Orlando,
Hmm.
Florida is going through some, I hate to
Not just
say it,
Orlando, ma'am, the
but Florida
entirety of Florida.
yeah, it's going through some fascist kind of thing going on right now with Florida.
Mm,
Uh, France is also going through their own shit. There's a lot of riots in the streets.
hmm.
There's a lot of conflict in France right now as well. So France, Orlando, and Hawaii are kind of off the map for me.
Hmm.
Colombia, also has like some problems, but honestly, Colombia is also really beautiful. So
Yes.
Canada or Germany is the safest bet for me. And I've been to Germany and I've never been to Canada. So I would say Canada, but you know what? I'm going to take Germany. Only because I do
I,
remember Germany and we went to Dusseldorf, Germany, and it was really pretty. And they also, their chocolates are amazing. I don't know what it
ooh.
is about German chocolates, they're just amazing.
I
And
I would definitely want to go for like the architecture of Germany. I feel like Canada's
yes,
architecture is going to be pretty boring to me visually, and between the two of them, I would love to see Germany's architect first.
yeah. Also, Canada and Germany, they're all still both cold to me. They're both very cold. So it's, I'm going to freeze. I'm going to say Germany for sure.
Yes.
Because I do remember Germany and I really liked Germany. Which word best describes you? Nerdy, childish, quirky, outcast, determined, and adventurous. Actually, all of them. All of
All
them
of them.
describe me.
We are Disney adults, all of this.
That's the thing. I am a nerd. I can be rather childish. I am very quirky. I am also an outcast because outcast. I am incredibly determined, but I'm also
Oh
very
God.
adventurous. I am very adventurous. I love
I feel like I
doing new things.
might be the tie between nerdy and quirky for
I am
me.
the thing is like I am very I'm going to say adventurous
I
because
was
I
gonna
love
say
going.
adventurous for you for sure. Between the six of these, adventurous. You always want to like go do stuff.
Always. Even like when we went to Japan, I was the
Hmm.
kind of person who was like, I mean, yes, we have a set thing to like explore the tourism stuff, but I was
Hmm.
the one who woke up very early before anybody else, just so I can take a walk around Japan,
Hmm.
just to see what there was to see, because I was like, adventure. I'm gonna say adventurous for me.
I would say quirky for me. Like it's like I always have like I'm always doing something. I always know something that's just obscure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that I can see. Pick my favorite hobby: reading, singing, going to a concert, sewing, swimming, adventure. Okay.
Excuse you, quiz. I'm
Well,
ADHD. I have hundreds of
I
hobbies.
was about to say, I actually do sing, like poorly. I sing very badly, but I do it anyway. I love reading. I've been going to a lot of concerts lately because I love music.
Hmm.
I'm a cosplayer. I sew. I love swimming, especially in the ocean, pool,
Hmm.
whatever. I'm the first one to get into the water. Adventure. I am
Um,
all these
it would
things.
have to be reading or sewing for me.
I would say I'm gonna say adventure because I'm a streamer and I love doing like puzzles and adventure.
Oh
Like
yeah.
yeah, I just
Mhm.
love doing.
Baldur's Gate 3 kind of
I love
situation.
Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm going on an adventure
Did
in Baldur's Gate 3.
my husband tell you that he bought
He
it?
did. He was messaging me. He was like, I finally booted it up. And I was like, you need to tell me how you like it. Fucking love it. You know what? Adventure. Adventure.
Um, I picked reading because I haven't really been sewing anything lately. I don't even have like my sewing machine in my house at the moment.
Mm.
The most sewing I do is usually going and helping Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
So reading
Sewing
for
clubs.
me.
Pick a Disney side character:
Ooh,
Lumiere, Pete, Abby Park, Mariano Guzman, Pua, or Pascal. All right.
Pascal! I love him. Lumiere's fun, but like
I do like
Pascal.
Lumiere. But if I had a friend like Abby Park, my life would never be boring.
So I don't really know Abby Park's character
She's
just
from
because I
Turning
never,
Red.
yeah, I never saw it.
Okay.
Again, secondhand embarrassment gets me really bad, but like,
Oh, yeah, there's going to be that in that film for sure.
yeah,
But I've seen Turning Red twice, and I watched it once with my husband and once by myself. Like it I do like Abby Park cuz she is unhinged. And I love that in Friends. Give me the unhingedness. I'm going to say Abby Park because I do love her character like a lot.
I'm gonna
She's
say
amazing.
Pascal because it's like small, sassy, goes on adventure. Hey, guess what? That's you.
Yeah. Pick a Disney song.
The
Mickey.
bombastic side eye that
Yeah. Oh
Pascal
yes.
throws. Ma'am, try and tell me that's not you.
Yeah, I was about to say the distrust. The like she's just looking at. Yeah, I'm so I get it. I get it. Um, Gaston, Mickey Mouse, nobody like you. We don't talk about Bruno. Mother knows best, or how far I'll go.
Nobody like you. Is that Turning Red?
Yes, it's the
Okay.
yeah, it's the Turning Red song. Was it
So,
last night's movie night was a double feature across the Spider Verse versus the Lion King? The Lion King.
oh,
Ah.
wait, which one? Is it the live action or the OG Lion
Oh, please
King?
don't tell me you watched the live action. The animation is 10 out
Forgot
of
how
10.
good the music in the Lion King was. Okay, okay,
19?
okay.
Okay, you're good. The live action I did not like for a
Nobody
reason.
liked the live action because it's
Mm-mm.
shit.
Yeah. I'm going to say we don't talk about Bruno because the song, the way that they sung it with all the harmonies, still makes me. It does
So
something.
it's for me, it's either we don't talk about Bruno or How Far I'll Go.
That's also very good.
Both of the like between the six of these, that both of those are like really, really great songs, and I think I'll do How Far I'll Go
See,
because I really do like that song. We don't talk about Bruno is fantastic.
oh my
Love it. It is
god, the
so fun.
harmonies was just that. So my two, if I had to pick, is Mother Knows Best, and we
Mm.
don't talk about Bruno because
See, I don't really like the songs from Rapunzel.
really, oh
They are okay. Like I love the story for Rapunzel. I think it's beautiful. It's a great story. I really enjoy Rapunzel. I'm not that impressed with the songs because they sound like super super generic Broadway songs with nothing again to me, I'm not like a super music person.
right, right.
To me they all sound too similar to
Oh,
one
see,
another. And I understand like with musicals you do kind of want to keep that consistency to kind of keep the story going because your story is being told through the music, but they're all too similar if that makes sense.
the reason why I chose that is because technically that is a villain song, and the way that she's like the way that you hear it, I love this. It's like she pretends to care, but she really doesn't, and you hear the narcissism in the song. Like it's such a
It's a
good
good song.
it's a good villain song in the terms of like it doesn't sound like it's a villain song, but it's a villain song.
But if we're talking about villain songs, Gaston is on there and it's a far superior villain song.
I do like Gaston, like because that Gaston's
It's a
song is
great
actual.
villain song.
It's a great villain song. It was also meme status, like it became a meme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, or we gotta wrap it up. We didn't even realize. But I chose. We don't talk about Bruno because the harmonies. Oh.
I chose How Far I'll Go.
Okay. Pick a color.
You,
Purple.
you.
Yeah.
Ah, what a surprise.
I got Punzel. You often feel alone and locked up. All you want to do is be free and adventurous. I am definitely an extrovert. Well, that's a lie.
That's a bullshit. Like BuzzFeed side eye. What's going on?
First of all, I do like adventure. I am very adventurous, but I am not an extrovert.
I'm
Absolutely
not an
not.
extrovert either, and as all you want to do is be free and adventurous, it's just like
That's true. That part of
I
me is
am
true.
free. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't have the energy to do it.
Yeah. But I'm
And
not
it
an
is too
extrovert.
damn hot right now to be doing any kind of
Yeah.
adventuring.
Oh, you know what? Maybe because it's also Germany, and I think Rapunzel is a German story.
She is.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it'd be cooler over there in
German
Germany.
Pascal. I can tell you exactly what it is. Germany Pascal. Reading. Reading could go for Belle or Rapunzel, but remember Rapunzel did like all kinds of things, including reading
Hmm.
in her song, and she's quirky.
Oh yeah, I just like adventure, whatever that is.
So apparently, I really stacked the favors into Rapunzel.
Ah, I don't know how mine added up, but that's the only quiz where we both got the same answer.
Yes,
That's crazy.
with completely different answers
Yeah,
too.
yeah. All right, we actually got to wrap up. That was perfect.
Excellent.
Who are you?
I am Mickey Ree. You can find me on Twitter. Proceed with caution. I'm not as bad as Shelter. You can follow me on Twitter under the same name. I stream ish. I need to be streaming more. That's not gonna actually like convince me to do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll keep talking about it like we talk about Snow White, and
Yeah.
I'll eventually get around to it. Who the hell are you, ma'am?
I am a bowl of ricey. You can find me at YouTube at a bowl of ricey or here on the podcast at What's Your Opinion Podcast, or you can find me on Twitter at a bowl of ricey. That's where you can find me. I also want to say we were supposed to talk about Across the Spider Verse. Nasim, if you're still there, you need to check out our Across the Spider Verse podcast because
Mm-hmm.
I want to know your opinions and if you share the same opinions we do. Because like
Yes.
you were talking about music, that to me was the biggest letdown. So I'm trying to make this quick
Mm-hmm.
because I know I said we talk about it at the end of the podcast, but like,
Hey, throw spoilers up for a
oh
second.
yeah.
Just in
So
case, just throw it up for a second.
yeah. So the music was the biggest letdown because the first film had the most epic songs that just stuck with
They
you,
did.
and their soundtrack was bang like there was banger after banger after
Perfect.
banger.
It
This
was perfect.
soundtrack wasn't as great in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
but what they lacked in music, they did very well in animation and especially the new characters that they developed. I am obsessed with Hobie Brown. Like Hobie Brown is my
Obi.
favorite. Hobie. They don't
Oh,
say the H, right?
like you're making the H too American. Obi.
Oh, too American. Hobie Brown.
Obi Brown.
I was gonna say Hobie Brown because I am American.
Get prepared. She like
I
Puma was
love.
even commenting on it. It's just like hobby, Obi, hobby, Obi.
I have problems with names, and everyone has a problem with my name, so it's fair. I know Oreo.
It was a running theme the
I
entire
know.
episode.
Yeah, it was a thing. It's a running gag. I loved all the new Spider Kids group. Loved it.
I'm still mad that we didn't get enough information about Spider Bite.
Oh yeah, true. I think they're gonna flesh her out in the final film.
I, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I hope you get a chance to check it out because we had strong opinions on the film. Animation though, oh my
Oh,
god,
animation, beautiful.
oh mm, it was just perfect. Love the animation. Story also very good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Miguel, mm,
Oh. Oh.
Miguel.
Mm.
Mm.
Also, by the way, you're welcome for all the shit I send you.
Yes, I love it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right,
I know
where
you do. Like when you realize like I was getting that into my algorithms on basically everything, you're like send them. I'm like, if you're sure about that,
yes, because first of all, Oscar Isaac as Miguel did so well. His voice,
that man is like, oh, Miguel 6'9". Yes.
mm,
6'9".
yes,
Yes.
love him. All right, so where can we find us?
Vampire angsty asshole.
Yes, the vampire angsty asshole with some sass. Love it.
Mm.
Love it.
Also, I want to see him sass off to Mrs.
Oh,
Morales.
he ain't gonna live.
So fucking bad.
First of
We
all,
know it ain't gonna end well.
no, he is a Latino. She's a Latina. He would know. He'd know. He'd absolutely know not to
He got
fuck with
anger
her.
issues though. He may know.
Chunklet to the
He
face. Knock down like
absolutely.
she would chunklet to the face, knock out his fangs, and be like, bearing your fangs at me, boy, learn some respect. Anyway, anyway, who are we?
We're What's Your Opinion podcast. You can find us here 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. You can also find us on Twitter at What's Your Opin 10. I remember to put the S in this time.
Yeah.
Um, well, you can hit us up there with your opinions, and any topics you may think you'd like to hear our opinions on. Um, do we remember that we have a Twitter? Not really. I
No, we don't.
remembered while we were like in our intro song
Hell yeah.
to post.
I completely forgot.
Um, so we're doing great there. You can
Oh
follow
yeah.
us there.
But yes, thank you
Um,
guys so much for watching. I know this was like a little something a little different, but I'm glad we all enjoyed it. At least you and I did.
nice and easy.
It was nice and easy. And check us. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
This
What?
is an announcement.
Papa?
So next week, I want to take
Hmm?
spoilers out. Next week, I may not be able to join in the podcast. That is a big if. So just giving you a forewarning. If we don't have the podcast next week, it's because I might have other engagements. So we'll go with that.
Mm.
Um, but that's still up in the
Mm.
air, kind of right now. We'll let you know closer to time and we'll post it on the podcast, Twitter.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we may or may not see you next weekend. Bye,
Yee.
everybody.
Bye bye.